Welcome back. Today is day 12 of my 12-part critique series where I'm critiquing the top 12 gurus of the spirituality and neuroplasticity genre that I found here on YouTube. Today I'm specifically critiquing Alex Hormozi. Alex Hormozi is the king of the Grand Slam. He's brilliant at taking the complex mechanics of business and breaking them down to a simple value equation. The problem is he treats everything, including you, like a business. You can spend your entire life obsessing over your value equation, trying to lower your effort and optimize your output. But if you haven't done the internal work to build self-worth, self-value, and self-love, you're just going to spend your life flaming out, chasing that external value. Look, if you want to keep spending your life chasing external value and flaming out, go right ahead. But if you're ready to change your life by rewiring your brain, then I suggest that you do the 42-day process. And here's how the 42-day process actually works. The nanosecond that you wake up, you go, woo! Right there sets the tone and the frequency for the rest of your day to show up as your best self. When you're done doing your woo, I want you to hop in the shower. And while you're in the shower, I want you to think about 10 things that you can do today to show yourself that you love yourself. When you hop out of the shower, I want you to get dressed and make your bed. When you're done making your bed, I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen, and I want you to find somewhere quietly in your house, sit down and write a list of 10 things that you can do today to show yourself that you love yourself. Here are 3 examples of some things that you could write on your list today. Today, at lunch, why don't you go for a walk in the park and reconnect with nature and reconnect with God? 2, on your way to work today, you can turn off the radio while you're in the car and spend that time with yourself. And 3, on your way home tonight, instead of getting takeout, you make yourself a healthy dinner. Those are 3 simple things that you can start your list with. When you're done writing your list of 10, you just go about your day. But when you return home later that evening and just before you go to bed, I want you to sit in that same quiet place and reflect on the list to see how many things that you did on the list today to show yourself that you love yourself. And today is day 1, so don't expect to do all 10. But maybe you did 1, 3, and 5, or maybe you didn't do anything on the list today, but you did make your bed and you were committed to writing the list. We still celebrate our small wins here. And here's how we celebrate those small wins. We pat ourselves on the back twice, recrossing our arms and patting ourselves again. Then we give ourselves 2 hugs, recrossing our arms and giving ourselves another hug. And then we kiss each wrist. All the while saying, Jeff, I'm proud of you for being committed to loving yourself today. And Jeff, I love you. That's the 42-day process. When you do the 42-day process, you rewire your brain. And when you rewire your brain, you raise your consciousness. Did you know that consciousness can be measured from 0 to 1,000? And when you raise your consciousness to 1,000, you become self-enlightened? Well, the 42-day process helps you raise your consciousness to 1,000 and become self-enlightened. And when you become self-enlightened, you can overcome your health issues and you can walk away from that false reality. Look, this process is so easy that a 5-year-old can do it. I've seen everyone from children to adults use this process to raise their consciousness to 1,000 and become self-enlightened and overcome their health issues and walk away from their false identity. There are no more excuses. So if you're ready to stop chasing external value and stop flaming out, and you're ready to rewire your brain and live the life that you've always wanted to live, or the life that you've always dreamed of living, then I suggest you hit that subscribe button right now. I'm Jeff Sizemore. This is the 42-day process to peace and prosperity. Let's get to work.